Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. I hope you're all doing well today. It is time for part 3 of my year in review, where I spend the next however long it is gushing over my friends, because this past year has been wild. I've met so many incredible people, made a lot of friends. A lot of friends I had already met, but that doesn't mean that I'm not going to talk about them. They they are so important to me. They just This past year has been so amazing. And I want to shout out as many of my friends as I can get to. I might miss somebody and I apologize. Some people I might talk about longer than others, but I love all of my friends so much. The first person I want to talk about is my best friend, Izumi Izu. Izu is... I first met them through being one of my VTuber siblings. But we became very fast friends. And they have supported me so much this year. Through very trying times. They've just always been here for me. They've made me a lot of fan art, which I'll show off in a minute. But Izu's just adorable, precious being. Everyone should just go check them out. They make very adorable content. Just look at this little goth fairy. Look how precious and cute. But yes, they have made so much art for me. Let's see, what should I start with? Yes, first of all, they made these emotes. Look at how precious they are. I love and use every one of these as much as I can. Especially the sip. Everyone, make sure you're staying hydrated. Hydrate or hydrate. Then we have this. As some of you might know, Izu, partway through the year, rebranded from Pi. But look at how cute this art is. I am so blessed to have so many amazing artists as friends. I absolutely adore them. We've got some more art for my birthday. Just so precious. And we've got another art they made. Look, I love this one. I just look so chuny. I'm about to remove the eye patch and cast a magic spell or something. It's fantastic. And then this little pixel that I've been meaning to put back into my end screen or something for videos. It's currently on my opening screen for my streams, but I can't stream at the moment, so I want to show it off somehow. It's so precious. I love it so much. I have this version, which I have on my normal video layout. I'm so blessed. I am absolutely so blessed to have Izu as my friend. The next person I want to talk about is another sibling, and actually the person who rigged my model. So all the movement, the turning, when VTube Studio isn't being funky with it, there's emotions that I never remember to use. I really need to use these more, they're amazing. But they're all the work of the adorable Rune Bunera. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Rune. But she is a little gremlin, but has been a very precious friend to me this year. Has been very supportive, and we've done some collabs and stuff together. But I really admire just she knows what she wants out of her content and has worked so hard to get there. I hope that I can have as much of an idea of what I want out of my content as she does. She has just been a very adorable little gremlin friend this year. The next sibling I would like to talk about is the precious, adorable rat Kyoharu. Kyo is an adorable rat who may be a little wild and gremlin-y sometimes, but they have been another just blessing of a friend. Very supportive. I hope to be able to interact with them even more this year. They have been so kind and precious, and you should all go check them out. They make very amusing content. Just the most precious rat. Now I want to talk about someone who pairs very well with Kyo, and that would be Percy Paschal. Percy is an adorable little bunny boy. He does some hilarious and very talented voice work stuff. His content is very fun, cute, silly, all the good stuff. I hope that I can manage to catch more of his streams this year. This past year's been very busy for me with lots of health and whatever, so hopefully this year I can watch more of my friends, and that definitely includes Percy. He is such a good, supportive friend. He is... He's just an amazing little bunny friend. I very much appreciate him. The next sibling to talk about today is my buddy Arashi. They are a very precious being who made me this logo, which you've probably seen all over the place. I absolutely love it and will use it for any opportunity I get. It is so perfect, and I'm very, very grateful for it. And actually, just recently, they made me this. Look at the little bongo Mira. For those who aren't aware, Myra is my bunny, cat, dragon, creature, pet, who I really need to use more, but I just don't. But Arashi, I believe they're going to start making content more regularly this year, so you should definitely go check them out. They're a very good being. They're so kind, always welcoming to new siblings, and one of the most supportive people out there. Just a very good little bean. I love Arashi. Now, another sibling who I would definitely not be in the position I've gotten to without is Craftgineer. Craft is a very interesting case of someone I didn't initially think I would get along with that well, but we've had some very fun collabs, and he's introduced me to some of my favorite people in this community, and I'm very grateful for that. one of my series pre-debut was playing Minecraft on his server, and I never managed to, get with the group for later iterations, but hopefully I can do more stuff with Craft and the gang this year. He's just a good guy, does a lot of good work, and makes some very fun art, as you can see from his little gremlin chibi and all this art he's made for me this year. I adore the little Kirby. I almost used this instead of normal Kirby for my video on talking about games, but I decided against it. I'll just show it off here. It is absolutely precious. Craft makes very fun little gremlin art, and other, not just gremlin art, but other just very fun stuff and content, and go check him out. He's a good bean. So one of the people that Craft introduced me to is Amuki. She is actually my twin. We share a real birthday. She has been an amazing friend. I love Amuki. She has been another incredibly supportive friend for me this year. I wish we could talk and interact more, but she's Australian, so time zones get real messy. So I can't always make it to her streams, but when I do, they're always just chill vibes, a good time. I want to hang out with her more, and hopefully this year we can do some collabs. I've talked with her a little bit about it, but we'll just have to see if we can make our time schedules match up. But everyone go check out Amuki. Even if you can't catch her live, check out some of her VODs. They're just really nice to chill and relax to. Her streams are similar to what I try to make my content. It feels like hanging out with a friend. You're just chilling and chatting, having a good time. But Amuki also made me a piece of art that I've wanted for a long time, and that is this. As I've discussed before, this character that Auron is cosplaying is Kiso from Conclave, who had very heavy inspiration into the design of Auron, as you can probably tell. But Amuki did just such an incredible job on this piece. I love it so much. I actually have it as my background on my second monitor. Amuki's so talented. Such a good friend. Everyone go check her out. She's the best. Yet another friend I met through Craft was Koji. Koji is a very talented, aspiring idol. He is absolutely precious. A great singer. Another friend I need to catch more content from this upcoming year. And just an all-around good friend. Good person. I love Koji. I really am impressed by how hard I see him work every time. He's just so amazing. Go support. Go support my friend. Just Koji is amazing. This friend that I met through Craft is Bunko Valentine. She is a very special, potentially crazy friend. She's someone who, when I first met her, I wasn't quite sure what to think of her. She seemed nice, but is part of a very large collab, and I was slightly overwhelmed. I don't think I ended up streaming it out, just because too many people. I don't like. I enjoy collabs, but not necessarily making content out of huge groups of people. I get a little overwhelmed. But she was very regularly checking up on me and making sure I was okay. And that really just caught me. And we've become really good friends ever since. I absolutely love her. She is 1000% gremlin energy, but she is such a good cat girl. I adore her, and I want to give her all the hugs. Everyone, go check out Bun. She is amazing. On to a friend I met through a different mutual friend who has unfortunately stopped kind of existing online. But not this friend, but the person who introduced me to them is Princess Sourly. Princess is... how do I describe her? She's adorable. She's more gremlin energy. I tend to make friends with a lot of gremlins, but we're okay with that. We love them. Princess is one of my favorite people in the world. She works so hard. She puts off, on her airs of princessness. But she is so lovely, so wonderful, an amazing friend. I have a collab, which should be on the channel somewhere, where her and I just bully each other for a while playing games, and it was some of the most fun I've ever had. Princess, if you're watching this, we need to collab again. Maybe get some more people involved and bully them. Princess is eminently bullyable, but she bullies back, and we love her so much. Long live the princess. The final friend I would like to discuss for this video is the person who made these adorable emotes for me. I had reached out to them, back when I was first starting streaming, but then during my issues with computers, she reached out to me, and we eventually became friends of a sort. And that is Jade the Otter Mage. Jade is an incredible artist. Her streams are really fun, chill, chat while she makes art. And as you can tell, her art is so pretty, so gorgeous. I definitely recommend you guys all check her out. She is so sweet, so good, kind. She does great work. And she also wanted me to let you all know that she is doing a Valentine's Day commissions. I think they're still available, where it's this pose for you and another. And I can't recommend her art enough. She is so talented. I absolutely adore these emotes. Once again, more growth for Myra, who I need to show off more. I use these emotes constantly because they're just so good. They are... I love Jade and her art. Everyone, go check her out. And if you could ever get a chance to meet her in person, like at a convention, or you live in her area and can go to one of the art markets, I highly encourage you to do so. If I get the chance, I definitely want to. But, well, we'll have to see how that goes. Thank you so much for coming to Orin Gushes About Friends for however long this video is. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time for next part of Orin Gushing About Friends, because there's just too many for one video to hold. Unless I want the video to be quite a bit longer than it already is. Although, editing it down, who knows. But thank you again for watching, and I will see you next time. Otsurin, bye-bye.